Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's going to be cold out there today for the Auburn Tigers and the Wildcats of Kentucky. Midway through the college football season, and the Southeastern Conference is starting to take shape. And here come the Wildcats. The Wildcats have nothing to lose in this game. Kirk, how do you see this thing playing out?
Auburn is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
Hey, hey, hey. Who do you think I'm picking? Auburn's going to win this one.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Decent kick. Smith from his own end zone. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Today we get to see a very talented player at this cornerback position.
This guy is quite a player, Brad. He has the ability to blanket the best receivers in coverage, and he can disrupt the opposing offense in a variety of different ways.
I haven't seen him play in person yet, but I've seen him on film. And my goodness, if he is as fast on the field as he looks on television, that'll be pretty impressive.
Kentucky hasn't exactly lit up the scoreboard with points this year.
They've struggled offensively today, Brad. They just haven't been able to move the ball very well.
You can't blame everything on the players. I haven't been very impressed with the play calling by this team either.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 16-yard line. Gorman is back in the gun. He steps up. He's in trouble. Gorman gets taken down for the sack. There's a player shaken up on the play.
Trust me, this young man is not going to let these trainers keep him out of the football game. He's as tough as they come, and he'll be back today.
Fourth and long. Kentucky lining up the punt. Turner will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Turner calls for the fair catch. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Two tight end set. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. Rosario can't bring it in. Rosario was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down. Second down. Kentucky going with a 3-man front. And he can't get away from the pressure. Third and 47-yard line. 3rd and 15 coming up. Auburn goes with the ace set here. He's looking to pass. Over the middle. Catches it. Marcus brings him down at the 44. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Carey is back to receive. He punts this one high in the air. Calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 3. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They're deep in their own territory.
At the 3-yard line. First and 10.
High formation here. On the ground, right side. He jukes. Carroll with the tackle at the 7-yard line. Parrish gains about 4 yards on the play, so that'll make it second down. It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 7. The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. Parrish on a pitch out, and down he goes at the 8, and he gets a yard on the run. Third and 5 situation. Ball on the 8. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Gorman drops back. He steps up, throws it. Incomplete pass. Gracie was the intended target on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
On the play. Fourth and 5.
They line up to punt this one away. Turner is back deep to return the punt. He gets it away. Turner takes it at the 45. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll
It's
take
first
over
and 10.
at the 33-yard
Ball on the
line.
33-yard line.
First and 10.
3-man front defensively. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop at the 22-yard line. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
First and
They
10.
line up at the 22. It's first down. Kelly is the single setback. He looks to throw on first down. Number 9 unloads. He's taken down at the 8-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
They're threatening inside the 20. Auburn sets up in the eye. He drops back. Stepping up. He lets it go. It's complete. He breaks it. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Look at how good this offense has been compared to the rest of the country.
I say they're one of the best. Just look at those numbers. Wow.
They hand it off again. Butler tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 4, and this would break the tie. They're packed in tight on the line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it. And this one falls incomplete.
I know it's tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
You know, all you can do here is practice, practice, practice. And eventually, that sideline will become a sixth sense to you.
Auburn is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and it splits the upright. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Auburn
is
kick this
lined
one
up
off.
on the kickoff.
Smith and Golden back ready to return. Excellent kick. Golden from his own end zone. He lost the ball, and they fall on the loose ball. And a costly fumble.
The ball carrier had only one hand on the ball, and the helmet right there causes the fumble.
First down, 10 to go. They're inside the 20. Kelly lines up in the deep back, I formation. Play action. He'll dump it short, and it's caught. Fumble, loose ball. Goff falls on the fumble, and the defense was all over that one.
Well, I'm not so sure about giving the fullback the ball there. In hindsight, it looks like that was not a smart call.
But you know what they say about hindsight, Kurt? Everybody's got one.
No, Coach. I believe you're talking about opinions. Everybody's got one of those.
Oh, yeah, right.
The Wildcats line up with a single set backfield. Complete to the true freshman. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
They line up at the 19. 2nd and 4. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Gorman hands it off. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards. They line up at the 23. Third down, less than a yard. Kentucky comes out with an I formation. Here's the halfback. And he's taken down at the 29. And they keep it on the ground and pick up the first.
Good third down conversion right here. Not a real big play, but this gives them a new set of downs to work with.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the air here and really attack this defense.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Gorman drops back to pass. He's under some heat, and he's sacked. Second down. The Wildcats are lining up with 3 receivers. He throws, and it's intercepted. And they make the stop at the 17-yard line.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
The Auburn
We'll see if they can get it in as they start this drive in the red zone. The Wildcats line up in a 3-4. Little handoff. Yuku, he's taken down at the 15-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters most. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Kelly on the right side. Brought down at the 11-yard line. Kelly gets about 4 yards on the play. They'll line up at the 11. They're down at 4 coming up on this one. Auburn comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking to pass. He looks. Lets it go. He snags it. And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. Another completion. Another chunk of yards. And that'll push him past the 2,000-yard mark for the year.
This guy's such a steady performer. 2,000 yards, and he's not done yet.
Auburn sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. He throws it. He's got it. Touchdown. Nice touchdown combination on that one.
Oh, yeah, this receiver and quarterback are on the same wavelength at all times during this football game.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Sanchez is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Golden from his own end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing the pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory.
Take over
Really
at
don't
the
need to
18-yard
use
line. First and 10.
Kentucky comes out with an I formation. Perry gets the ball. Tackle at the 21-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 21. Kentucky comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Quick throw. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
That'll make it third down. Third down and 7. Ball on their own 21.
21-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. There was some movement on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So they'll have to
third
line
down.
up for another third down play after they got the penalty marched off against them.
Yep, just a bad time to be making a mistake like that.
Third and 12.
Third and 12.
Ball on the 16-yard
Ball on their own
line.
16. Gorman steps back to pass. Dingle will make the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Fourth and long.
Kentucky lining up the punt. Crowder awaits the snap. He gets it off. Turner fields it at 46.
Great passing was the key for the offense last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback.
The Auburn
Please.
Tigers take
And they'll
over
look to
at the
capitalize on the
40-yard
good
line.
field position
Third and
here.
10.
Kelly is the deep back as they line up in the I. Kelly takes it up the middle. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. Kelly gains 8 yards on that play. That'll make it second down. From the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard
It's second down.
line.
They use 4 linebackers. Back to pass. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Or was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up third down. Third and a couple. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. He's looking to pass. He throws left. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. And that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
4th and 2.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. Sanchez is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Howard signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Parrish, the lone back. Parrish gets it on the inside. Sharp brings him down at the 25. Parrish picks up 5 with the carry. That'll make it 2nd down. From their own 25-yard line,
Ball on the 25-yard
we've got a 2nd and
line.
5. Single set backfield. Little handoff. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He gets sacked on the play. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Wildcats set up in the gun. That's a great tackle at the 29. From their own 29-yard line, it's 3rd and long. The defense sets up in the dime. He drops back, moves up in the pocket. Here they come. Austin comes up with a sack. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day.
Fourth and long.
Kentucky
Ball
ready to put this one away.
22-yard line.
Turner is back to receive. He gets it away. Tries to shoot. Turner takes it to 47. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
They'll start this drive at midfield.
At the 50-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wildcats come out in a 34 defense. He spins around. And he's taken down at the 37. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the 1st.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First
From
and
the
10.
37-yard line.
Ball on the
First down.
37-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. He looks to throw on 1st down. Somehow gets the ball away.
Incomplete
Fields
pass.
was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 37. It's 2nd and 10. Auburn goes with the ace set here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, looking, lets it fly, and it's going the other way. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. After this is to the goal. First down.
They'll take over
at the 11-yard line.
First and long.
The Wildcats line up with a single set backfield. Gives it off. And he tackles him hard at the 12.
And that was an excellent tackle. He used perfect form to bring the ball carrier down.
From their own 12-yard line.
Ball on the 12-yard
It's second down. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Throws it out there at the 40. Got it. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
Yep, I think I would start to double cover this kid. He's just too dangerous.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Parrish lines up in the deep back. I formation. Pitch out. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 45. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. Again with the run.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments, and that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
Here's third and 9.
Ball on the
45-yard line. Kentucky lines up with 3 receivers. Here they come. He gets sacked on the play. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Fourth and long.
The Wildcats
Ball
are
on
lining
the
up to punt it away.
36-yard line.
Turner back deep to return. Punts the ball away. Turner takes it at the 33. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
This drive will start at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Kelly is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He gets rid of it. The senior makes the catch. Marcus with the tackle at the 48. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
We've got a first and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Kelly lines up as a single back. He looks to throw on first down. And it's caught. He's tackled at the 44. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. He's looking for his man, and that one's incomplete.
Wow, you don't get any more open than that.
Right now, the quarterback cannot believe he just missed his man. That had big play written all over it.
We've got a third and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line. Kelly alone in the backfield. He drops back, steps up. Bryant comes up with a sack. They brought heat from the corner that time.
Yes, they did, and as you saw, they come up with a spectacular defensive play right there.
Fourth and 11.
Auburn ready to put this one away.
49-yard line.
Carey is back awaiting the punt. He punts this one high in the air. Signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 6.
You know what drives me crazy?
What's that, Kurt?
When players don't look for the ball on special teams. Too often the gunners don't locate the ball and let it go into the end zone. But this guy did a great job of getting downfield and downing the ball, giving his defense good field position.
The Tigers bring in their dime package. Gorman tosses to the left side. He's knocked out of bounds at the 9. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Second
They
and
line up
7.
at the 9.
Ball on the 9-yard
It's second down. Kentucky comes to the line with 3 wide. From their
Third
own
and
9-yard
7.
line.
Ball on the 9-yard
It's third and 7. They line up in an I. Gorman, active pass. He unloads it. Got it. He's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Hey, if they were ever looking for a playmaker, then they found one in this wideout.
Yeah, he really broke it open on that catch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback looks for him again very soon.
First down, 10 yards to go. Going with the shotgun here. He's taken down at the 40. It's second and 5 here.
Ball on the
Ball on their own
40-yard
40.
line.
Gorman with 3 wide receivers. Gorman off the fake. It's deflected. And that was a good defensive play.
Number
Yeah, guys, this is
52
because he's
on
in
the
great
coverage.
position to make the play.
That'll bring up third down. This
Third and
defense
5.
faces another
Ball
third
on
down.
the 40-yard line.
Parrish lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. Slings it. And it's incomplete.
Oh, man, he just overthrew him that time.
Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
Fourth and 5.
Kentucky
Ball on
ready
the
to put this one
40-yard
away.
line.
Crowder is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Turner fields it at the 30. Picked up some good solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
The offense will take over at the
46-yard line. First and 10.
Kelly is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's tackled at the 47. Gain of a yard by the fullback. From their own 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard
It's second and 9.
line.
Number 9 has 4 receivers lined up here. A little juke. And he's taken down at the 44.
Yep, the defense was blitzing on that play, but it was picked up very nicely by that big old line.
And that certainly helped spring him free, Coach. They have to be careful not to over-pursue next time.
They line up at the 44. Third and a foot. They're crowding the line. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 9 is back in the gun. Looks to pass. He's going left. Hits his man in stride. He's all the way down to the 16-yard line. He got it to the receiver in a hurry.
That ball was on a line. The defense couldn't knock it down because they couldn't see it. It was a laser beam.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Pitches back, and he's tackled at the 8. Good gain by the tailback of about 7 on the option play. They're at the 8. Second down. The Tigers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Caught. Impressive catch there to stay in bounds and pick up the first down.
That's great field awareness because those are not easy catches to make.
No, they're not. You have to locate the sideline, locate the ball, then make the catch.
And when you have defenders running after you from all angles, it makes it all the more difficult.
Auburn looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Touchdown, Auburn! They called the fullback's number to take it in for the score.
I like it, Brad. I like it. Give it to the big guy and let him go to work.
And they line up for the point after. He makes the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Auburn lines up for the kickoff. Smith and Golden back to return. Kicks off. Smith fields it at the 3. At the 30. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics. Brought to you by Coke. Kentucky lines up in a shotgun set. Carroll tackles him for a loss on the play. They line up at the 34. It's second down and 12. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Gorman gives up the middle, and they'll bring him down behind the line.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
Third
from
and
their own
13.
33-yard line.
Ball on the
Third
33-yard
down.
line.
Gorman with 3 wide receivers. Stepping up. Throws it. He snags it. And he's tackled right away. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
First and
From the
10.
47-yard
Ball
line.
on the 47-yard
It's first down.
line.
Kentucky comes to the line with 3 wide. Winston gets in the backfield for a loss. Second and 14. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
High formation here. Gorman is sacked. The offense converted once on this drive, but now they face 3rd and long. The Wildcats are lining up with 3 receivers. Looking. Sacked
Number
again.
52
That's number
with the
8.
tackle.
It's
No
one
gain
big
on
sack
the
party
play.
out there. I feel sorry for this quarterback. He's taking a beating.
He's been taking some serious hits all day long, Lee. The coach might want to get him out of there before he gets hurt.
Fourth and long.
Kentucky lining up to punt. Turner is back to receive. Crowder punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Turner fields it at the 30. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Kelly takes the give. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Maybe a few, but that's it. They line up at the 48.
Ball on the 48-yard
Second down.
line.
Kentucky comes out in a 3-4. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Kelly gets another handoff. Smith tackles him at the 47. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's third and 7. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers go with the I formation. Looks. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide.
Big dog, big dog.
Again, he'll get the call. Butler brings him down at the 31. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They line up at the 31.
Ball on the
Second down and 10 to
line.
go. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. They go with a pitch to the right. And he's going to throw. Butler takes him down for a loss. Loss of about 6. The offense faces another third down as they line it up.
37-yard line.
Ace backfield. Let's see, did one of the linemen move first?
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
The defense will try to stop
Ball
this
on the
third down as they were
32-yard line.
unsuccessful the first time on this drive. He drops back, steps up, he's looking, he delivers, caught. Stover steps out at the 18.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll bring up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Marcus tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of 2. They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. Kelly is the single setback. He looks, steps up. They'll sack him at the 25-yard line. They came with a blitz that time, guys.
Yes, they did, and let me tell you, when you got guys coming at you like this, it's hard to stay composed in the pocket. He's lucky that wasn't a turnover.
And the defense outnumbered the offensive line. They got good pressure. Let's give credit to that linebacker for coming up with the big sack.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. This will be about a 42-yarder. He gets it up, and it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Auburn ready to kick this one off. He sends it downfield. Smith from his own end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. Kentucky lines up in a shotgun set. Gorman, back to pass. Draw play.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 23-yard
line.
Gorman back in the gun. Winston tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. They line up at the 22. Third and 11 coming up here. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Looking to throw. Looking. He steps up. Gorman loses it. It's picked up by the defense. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was a heck of a play by the big boy.
Sure was, Kirk. It's not too often those big linemen get their hands on the football. Boy, is he excited.
They'll
It's
take
first
over
down.
at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. He zips it. His receiver has it. Tackle at the 8.
Boy, does this kid have an arm or what? Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters most. The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal on their last red zone trip. He throws it, and it's caught. And he's taken down at the 5. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. We've got second and goal.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Auburn comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Tigers. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this. You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, Auburn 27, Kentucky nothing. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. Golden from his own end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
The
First and 10.
Wildcats
Ball on the 20.
take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Parrish is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gorman will hand it off. Overstreet with a takedown at the 27. A 7-yard run by the running back. A second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Kentucky comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He lets it go. He snags it. The play fake good for only a couple. From their own 29-yard line.
On the 29-yard
Third down,
line.
a yard to go. They're in the I. Gorman hands it off straight ahead. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
Fourth and inches.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
30-yard line.
Crowder awaits the snap. Crowder punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Turner takes it at the 43. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. That's what his ability can do.
Well, here you see a combination of things. His athletic ability, his ability to improvise, and his speed accelerating by the defense. Keep this in mind, guys. He is capable of doing this every time he touches the ball.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Fifteen-yard penalty will be enforced on the try.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Auburn 34, Kentucky nothing. Auburn gets set to kick this one away.
Up for the kickoff.
He sends it off. Smith fields it at the 1. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. The Wildcats come out in the shotgun, handoff up the middle. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Gorman hands it off straight ahead. There's a missed tackle. Carroll brings him down at the 25-yard line.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
They'll line up at the 25. Third down. Kentucky sets up in the eye. Gorman hands it off, and they make the stop at the 27. They convert the third down with that short run. It's 1st and 10. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Incomplete pass.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Second
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. The Wildcats line up with a single set backfield. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. Didn't get anything. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Wildcats set up in the gun. He drops back. He steps up. He passes it. Has it to the senior.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Kentucky lines up in a shotgun set. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass.
Not much you can do there, Coach.
Nope. Not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
Second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Ace backfield. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
We've got a 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Looks to pass. Lets it go. Caught. He gets hit out of bounds at the 49. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Kentucky goes with the ace set here. Gorman slings it over the middle, and he's taken down at the 37-yard line. And guys, you can just feel the momentum building with this drive.
That's their third first down on this drive alone, Coach.
Yep, we all know how important momentum is in college football. This defense really needs to step up and get some of it back.
1st and 10. Kentucky comes out with an I formation. Gorman fakes a handoff. He might not be able to get the pass off. It's the 11th play of the drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
From the gun. Well, a familiar situation for the offense as they try to convert another third down. They've converted 3 already. Gorman drops to throw. Moves up in the pocket. Down the middle. And that one's incomplete. And now it's 4th down. The Wildcats are lining up to punt it away. Griffin, the return man. Crowder punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Griffin calls for the fair catch. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it
The Auburn
again?
Tigers take
They'll start
over
this
at
drive at the
11-yard
11.
line. 1st and 10.
Kelly is the single setback. The halfback with a carry. And he's tackled at the 12-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down. Kentucky lines up defensively at 3-4. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. From their own 12-yard line.
Ball on the
3rd and
12-yard
9.
line.
The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Up the middle. A little juke. Marcus with a takedown at the 22-yard line. And a big run on 3rd down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the runner to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the
22-yard line. Auburn comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. He chucks it downfield. And it's caught at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown!
This is his 15th touchdown reception of the year. What do you think, Kurt?
It's incredible. This receiver has played well all year long, and you can bet that he'll finish the season with a few spring reps.
He's already one of the nation's leaders in receiving touchdowns.
And the season isn't even over yet. Don't be surprised if he finishes at the top of that list.
A minute left in the half. He makes the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Auburn is lining up to kick this one off. Smith and Golden back deep to return. Excellent kick. Smith fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. And they make the stop at the 17. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. From their own 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard
We've got 2nd and 9
line.
here. Single set backfield. They're going to pitch it. They'll knock him down for a loss.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
Kentucky
3rd and
will line up
12.
in a jumbo set here. And it's been total dominance here in the first half. Our score, Auburn 41, Kentucky nothing. Kentucky gets set to kick this one away. Turner and Roberts deep to return. And it's a short kickoff. Turner takes it at the 16. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
The Auburn
First down,
Tigers
10 yards
take
to go.
over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
5 DBs on the field. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. And it's caught. Tackle at the 42. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Auburn sets up in the eye. Steps up. He throws it, and it falls incomplete. Ball was the intended target, so that'll make it 3rd down. They line up at the 42.
Ball on the
It's 3rd down and 4 to
42-yard
go.
line.
Number 9 lines up with 3 receivers on his right. Play action. He's looking. Slings it. And that one's fallen incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Auburn ready to punt this one away. Smith is back deep to return the punt. Sanchez punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Smith takes it at the 14.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
The offense will start at the
Take
20.
over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. Looks to pass. Looks. He's under pressure. That's incomplete.
That's what a good pass rush can do for you.
Yep, they got in the quarterback's face and made it tough on him to throw a good pass.
Second
They
and
line
10.
up at the 20.
Ball on the
Second down.
20-yard line.
Parrish lines up as a single back. Play fake. He passes it, catches it. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their
Third
blocks.
and 6.
They line up at the 24. It's third down. Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's a little draw play. Austin with the tackle at the 26-yard line. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
Fourth and 4.
And they're ready to
Ball
punt this
on
one
the
away.
26-yard line.
Turner is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. He gets it off. Turner fields it at the 44. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 47-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looks, throws. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34.
That was not an easy catch, but he made it look effortless, Coach.
That's because it was effortless. Most kids would make that a tough catch, but this kid can make it in his sleep.
First
Great
and 10.
play.
Ball on the
First and 10.
34-yard
Ball
line.
on the 34. Auburn sets up with 4 receivers. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Run right side. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Number 9 with 4 wide receivers. Fakes to the back. Throws it out there. Complete. He's tackled at the 13. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. On play action, he throws. Touchdown, Auburn! And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And better than 12 minutes still left in the third quarter. The score, Auburn 48, Kentucky nothing.
Auburn
Sanchez
is
looks
lined up
ready
for
to
the
kick this
kickoff.
one off. And it's off. Golden takes it at the 4.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Auburn lines up in a dime defense here. Looking, wants to throw outside, and he brings it down. He jukes, and he's all the way down to the 49-yard line. A little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
I think they caught the safeties looking in the backfield at the running back, and the receivers ran right by them.
It's first and 10.
Ball
They line
on
up in
the
an I.
49-yard line.
The gives to the fullback. Alexander with a takedown at the 50. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. It's second down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
From the gun, Perry on the give. Sharp tackles him for a loss on the play. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
I don't know. Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday,
Third
because this
and
running
10.
back is handing
Ball on
out
the
presents out
49-yard
there.
line.
Either that, or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you, Coach. Fumble, birthday present. I got you.
Gorman drops back to pass. Comes across the middle. So fourth down.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Fourth and 10.
Kentucky
Ball on
lining
the
up the punt.
49-yard line.
Turner is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Crowder punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Turner fields it at the 24. And now we see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 25. The Tigers are lining up with 3 receivers.
Big dog, big dog.
They'll throw on first down. Throws a bullet, and he's hit immediately. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
They line up at the 30. We've got a second and 5. Auburn sets up in the I. Lobs it right. Incomplete. Marcus tackles him at the 32. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From their own 32-yard line.
Ball on the
It's third
32-yard
down.
line.
Kentucky going with a 3-man front. He unloads it, and that one's incomplete. Long was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it fourth down, and they're going to have to punt. So they're set to punt this one away. Smith is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. Smith takes it to 25. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
5 DBs on the field. Perry takes the give. And he He's tackled at the 36-yard line. Parrish gets 6 yards on the carry. From their own 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard
Second down.
line.
The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
So
down.
the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. It's first down. Gorman drops back, steps up in the pocket. Gorman slings it left. And this one falls incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
Second
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. He drops back, throws to the middle. He snags it. Overstreet with a takedown at the 49. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, but let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
Third and 2.
From their own 49-yard line.
49-yard
Third and
line.
2 coming up here. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. And they'll try to get the first through the air. He throws it. Caught. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line.
I like it. I like it.
Well, on third down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the first down.
That's right, sweetheart.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Kentucky comes out with an I formation. He passes it. Incomplete pass.
The pass
Smith
ball's
was the
incomplete.
intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down. It's second down.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. Gorman will hand it off. That's a great tackle at the 46-yard line. 2-yard loss for the halfback. They'll line it up again on third down.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Kentucky lines up in a shotgun set. Gorman back to pass. Looks under heavy pressure. Waits till the last moment.
Yo, kid, you don't get too many opportunities like that.
Coach, the safety made a great read on the play. He just forgot one thing.
What's that?
The ball.
Fourth and 12.
They line up to punt this
Ball
one
on
away.
the 46-yard line.
Crowder awaits the snap. He punts this one high in the air. Griffin signals for a fair catch. So the offense
27-yard
takes over, and the last
fair
time they
catch
had the
made
ball,
at the
they had a tough
19-yard
time
line.
getting anything going.
The
They'll
Auburn
start
Tigers
at the
take
19-yard
over
line.
At the
Kentucky
19-yard line.
lines up defensively in
First
a
and 10.
3-4. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. It's complete. Butler brings him down for a loss of a yard.
Second
They line
and
up at the
11.
18.
Ball on the 18-yard
Second down.
line.
Auburn comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He delivers. Catches it. He's taken down at the 23. That'll be a gain of 5.
Third
They line
and
up at the
6.
23.
Ball on the
It's third down.
23-yard line.
Auburn sets up with 4 receivers. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
So they'll move them back after the penalty.
I bet that one has the fans steaming.
That wasn't a very bright play by that young man. You can bet that the fans aren't the only ones unhappy. His coaches don't look too happy either.
Kelly gets the call. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 31. So they convert. That'll be a first down.
The defense had a chance here to bring the ball carrier down in the backfield, but he just slipped out of it and picked up the first down.
Boy, that kid is slippery. He's tough to bring down.
First
and 10. Kentucky lines up with 5 defensive backs. Toss. Butler brings him down for a loss.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
It's second down and 12.
Ball on the
Ball on their own
29-yard
29.
line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Here's the give. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. So another third down
Ball
upcoming
on the
for the offense.
32-yard line.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. Moves up in the pocket. Throws down the middle. And that tackle's going to save them 6. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Kelly lines up in a deep back, I formation. Fakes to the back. He floats it. That's incomplete. Long was the intended target, so that'll make it second down. And this play is number 8 on the drive.
49-yard
Auburn
line.
comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Number 9 fires. Shakes off a tackle. Coach, you got something for us there?
Yes, I do. With that last throw, he's thrown for over 300 yards in this game. I know the defensive coordinator is kicking and hollering right now on the sidelines.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Wildcats line up in a 3-4. He drops back, steps up, he's looking, heaves a long one down the middle. The ball is tipped. Oh boy, almost intercepted. Unbelievable, he had a pick in the end zone and it just slipped right through his hand.
Wow, he is really kicking himself after that one.
The Tigers line up to punt. Sanchez is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Calls for the fair catch. Jones has it at the 5. But before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense will start at the 7-yard line. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Gorman hands it off. Winston tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and
Second
strong
and
that he's
12.
almost impossible to block with one guy.
The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Here's the give. Austin hits him in the backfield.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
They're deep in their own territory. Kentucky lines up in a goal line set. Gorman with the toss. We've got a safety.
The halfback got caught in the end zone there, Coach, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
Yep, he's got to fight his way out of there. Running the football with that field position is usually how you avoid the safety. But not this time, my friend.
Kentucky will be punting this one away from their own 20-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll start this drive at midfield.
49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. Thomas to the air on 1st down. Got it to the senior. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He
first
didn't
down.
even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
First down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Baldwin is the single setback. Pitch is right. And now he's going to throw it. This one is incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
Second and long.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. Thomas back to pass. Throws. Got him on the run. Bryant brings him down at the 45.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Third and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
The Wildcats line up in a nickelback. Thomas set to go to the air. Over the middle.
And that one's going to go down in the stats as a drop. That would have been a tough catch.
Well, when you're going to school for free to play football, they expect you to catch those, Kirk. Now, I know the defender got in there to break it up, but there are just no excuses for that. You touch it, you catch it. That always has been the rule.
4th and 4.
So they're set to punt this one away.
45-yard line.
Sanchez awaits the snap. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Howard calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 6-yard line.
When I was a coach, I expected points out of my offense every time they took the field. But I told them, no jump shots.
You're right, my friend. Well, you should never give up 2 points to the other team like these guys did the last time.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. Gorman gives it up the middle. And he's hammered down.
And what a big hit by that defender. He laid a licking to him.
Second down.
6. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Kentucky comes out with an I formation. Goff on the give. Brown tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of about 2. They line up at the 8. It's 3rd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Looks to pass. Steps up. He lets it go. Finds the true freshman. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Gorman steps back to pass. Throws it out there. And it's the tight end. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
From their own 32-yard line.
On the 32-yard
Second down.
line.
Kentucky comes to the line with 3 wide. He gets another carry. Good open field tackle. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They line up in an I. They go with a toss. Gibbs tackles him for a loss on the play.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Second
They
and
line up at the
11.
37.
Ball on the
It's second down.
37-yard line.
Kentucky sets up in the I. Gorman drops to throw. He's going left. Finds his receiver. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
They're in the I. Gorman flips it out. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Parrish alone in the backfield. Feeds it to the back. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Auburn 50, Kentucky nothing. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Wildcats have 5 receivers on this play. Steps up in the pocket, throws down the middle, and he's tackled at the 44. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
So they're going to go for it here.
On the 44-yard line.
They're in the I. He'll get the call again. Jones with the tackle at the 40-yard line. And he just gets enough for the first down.
Hello, that'll get your heart beating.
First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Kentucky comes out with an I formation. Gorman back to throw. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. The ball came free. We've got a 2nd and 5.
Ball on the
35-yard line. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Gorman hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. Rolling out to the right side. And now he's going to improvise. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Well, everyone was covered, so he took it himself for the first down.
I really like a quarterback that isn't afraid to tuck it in and run.
This guy is fearless. He'll put his head down and take a hit, too. He doesn't care.
Kentucky comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Gorman looking to throw on first down. They connect again. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, this young kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up to play well, and then gets the ball out of there.
Second and one. Ball on the 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Wildcats come out in the shotgun. Looking. He throws. Got him again. Brought down at the 7.
That's a first down right there.
Yeah, if I was a defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
They're in the red zone.
First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Kentucky goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He passes it, and it's caught for the touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Kentucky lines up for the kickoff. Bullock and Stover set to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Stover takes it at the 16.
Well, moving the football hasn't been a problem all game.
Yeah, but this one's in the books, Coach. I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coca-Cola. 3-man front defensively. Thomas goes with a play fake. He lets it go. They can't connect. Incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own
31-yard line.
Thomas with 4 wide receivers. He's looking to pass. He's going left. Got his man on the run. Fumbles the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Well, it looks like they have another chance now with that fumble recovery.
I don't know how much of a chance that is. They're getting blown out.
We'll see. I've seen stranger things happen in a football game.
And they'll take over at midfield. The Wildcats line up with 5 receivers. Gorman on first down. Throws this one out to the right. Interception off the deflection. And he grabbed that one off the tip.
You know, sometimes interceptions like this require a little bit of luck. He happened to be in the right place at the right time.
They'll set up shot at the 31. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. They'll work from the shotgun. He's tackled at the 32. It's second down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Thomas lines up with 4 wideouts. Thomas steps back to pass. He tosses it short. Someone got a hand on it.
Incomplete
Stover
pass.
was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it third down. From their own 32-yard line.
Ball on the
Third
32-yard
down.
line.
Kentucky brings in the nickel here. Looking to throw. Rolls to the left. He looks. He rifles it to the left. Jones with a takedown at the 46. They convert on third and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Tigers line up with a single setback to him. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. It's second down. The Tigers set up in the gun. Thomas drops to throw. Flips it. He snags it. Oh, man, did he take a hit. That'll be a pickup of a yard. They'll line it up again on third down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He's rolling left. Someone got a hand on it.
He wasn't letting the receiver get to that one.
That's a big play on third down to get a hand in there and break up the pass.
I think the quarterback would like to have that one back.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He gets it off. Howard signals for a fair catch.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. Direct snap to the back. That's a great tackle at the 21-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. Gorman with a nice play fake. And it's the true freshman. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Perry, alone back. Another run. Myrick with the tackle at the 46-yard line. Parrish gets 3 yards on the carry. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Gorman is back in the gun. He tackles him for a loss. It's third down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Gorman with 3 wide receivers. Stepping up, and he is drilled at the 39.
That's what happens when the protection breaks down up front.
Yeah, but Coach, I think the quarterback has to release the ball quicker, or he's going to get pounded out there.
Fourth and 14.
Kentucky ready to
Ball
pull
on
this
the
one away.
39-yard line.
Crowder is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Dixon fields it at the 30. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
The
This
Auburn
drive will
Tigers
start
take
at the
over at the
32.
32-yard line. First and 10.
Baldwin lines up in a deep back, I formation. Baldwin gets it on the inside. At the 40, down the sideline. He's all the way down to the 21. And the tailback comes up with a great run.
Let me tell you why that play worked right there. The blocking up front was sensational. I said, give me the ball. I want to take a stab at this defense.
Give you the ball. I'm sure that defense wouldn't mind putting a lick on you after some of the things you said earlier this week.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Nickel defense. Thomas on first down. Lets it go, and it falls incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
So it's second and 10. Ball at the 22.
22-yard line.
Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. Good open field tackle. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Carey with a takedown at the 17-yard line. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
They'll line it up for the field goal. This one is from 34 yards away. This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Auburn
is
kick this
lined
one
up
off.
on the kickoff.
Kicks off. Golden from his own end zone.
You know who's trembling right now?
Not the defense. They've played well all game.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coke. Going with the shotgun here. Lets it fly. The true freshman has it. Gain of 9. It's second down and a yard to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Wildcats line up with a single set backfield. Gorman drops back. Throws it to the outside. Got it. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. He's on a different level than everybody else,
Oh,
Coach.
he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he adds the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Kentucky
Everyone's
is
all
lined
lined
up
up
for
and
the
ready
kickoff.
for the kickoff. Kicks it away. Bullock takes it at the 16.
I expect to see some good clock management right here.
Yep, Coach, they've already warmed up the buses for the end of this game.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Baldwin alone in the backfield. He looks to throw on first down. He throws it, and he's got the freshman. Jones brings him down at midfield.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
First down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
on the 50-yard
Line
line.
up at the 50. Kentucky going with a three-man front. Drops back on first down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. From their own 40-yard line. Second down.
On the 40-yard line.
Baldwin is the single setback. Thomas back to throw. Lets it fly. Has it to the senior. Tackle at the 48. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
From the
Third and
48-yard line.
Ball on the
It's third and
48-yard
8.
line.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. Thomas drops to throw. He's looking. He unloads it. It's tipped. Nice job there to bring up a fourth down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. Nice job of the defense.
Auburn ready to put this one away. Sanchez awaits the snap. Punts the ball away. Carey calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So they beat this defense up through the air on their last drive. Let's see if they can replicate that performance this time around. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Parrish is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to Pat. He delivers. It falls incomplete. Smith was the intended target on the play. That'll make it second down. It's second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking to pass. Throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Catch.
Yeah, Coach.
Did you see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes, he did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You got to make those kind of plays out there.
Gorman lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Complete. And he's tackled at the 27. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
4th and 3.
Kentucky lining up the punt.
27-yard line.
Crowder is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Dixon fields it at the 42. So the offense takes over. And they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Auburn sets up in the eye, and he's taken down at the 44. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Second and 10. Ball on the 44.
44-yard line.
Three-man front defensively. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Thomas gets sacked for the loss. From their own 41-yard line. Third down. Auburn comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks to pass. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Smith, the return man. He gets it away. Smith fields it at the 18. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Parrish takes it right side. Clemens tackles him at the 35-yard line. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. Gorman has trips to his left. Back to pass. Steps up, looks, wants to throw outside. Tackled at the 48-yard line. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Going with the shotgun here. Goff gets the call. He's tackled at the 48. Couldn't get anything out of that. Second and 10. Gorman comes to the line with 3 wide. Home tackles him for a loss on the play. from the 49-yard line.
Ball on
It's
the
third down and 11 to
49-yard
go.
line.
The Wildcats line up with 5 receivers. Gorman drops to throw. Looks. He's looking for his man. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown.
You know, Coach, the one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
Yeah, and he's done that 3 times today.
They're setting up for the PAT. He makes the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Auburn 53, Kentucky 21. Looks like they're lined up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Well, that'll end all hopes of a miracle.
You can say that again. This one is pretty much done.
They'll start this drive at the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Auburn sets up in the I. Thomas with the give. And he has room to rumble. And they make the stop at the 34. Gain of 9. From the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard
It's second down and a
line.
yard to go. Auburn comes out with an I formation. Norman on the give. And down he goes at the 28. And a good pickup on the ground.
That run now gives them another set of downs to work that clock down.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Norman on the run. Copeland brings him down at the 28-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second down, 10 yards to go.
28-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Baldwin gets the ball. Tackle made at the 27. Baldwin gets about a yard on the play. That'll make it third down. Third down.
9. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Kentucky brings in the nickel here. Baldwin gets another handoff. Baldwin fumbles. Breaks one. Brought down with only one man to beat. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk, do they still have a shot?
You know, I think you can pretty much call this one over.
This drive will start at the 38-yard line. Kentucky sets up in the I. They'll throw on first down. He passes it. Caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
EA Sports and Coca-Cola would like to congratulate today's Coke players of the game. Nice job. The Wildcats set up in the gun. He throws it. And it's incomplete. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 49. The Wildcats are lining up with 3 receivers. Norman steps back to pass. And it's caught. Gibbs tackles him at the 30.
That's just a well-executed screen pass. They had the blockers in front, and they got it to him with room to run.
Well, it got them the first down. Anytime you get a first down, it's a well-executed pass.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Kentucky will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. First and long.
First and long. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Parrish is the single setback. Gorman back to pass. Lets it fly. Another catch. And he is drilled at the 28. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers, brought to you by Coca-Cola. They line up with trips to the right. Stepping up, lets it go. Still perfect on the drive. And that's a second time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable in that end zone, doesn't he?
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. The onside kick seems to be the only option here. Here goes nothing. They don't get the onside, and that should be enough to seal the deal.
That's right. Seal it up, sweetheart. This one is over.
They'll
go to
take
work
over at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
And he'll take a knee. He'll go down to one knee. Second down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Takes a knee. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. What are your final thoughts on this game, Kirk?
Well, this is no big surprise. I think we all anticipated a severe beating in this one. Kentucky came out as severe underdogs, and they were absolutely demolished by a much stronger, faster, and experienced football team.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2007. Our final score here today, Auburn 53,